Hi fairies, here we are with our Honey Bunny crystal wind chime. Here comes the dust, magic, and love. It's not easy to do that. If you breathe, it starts, but then you need to have a deep breath because it's got to go out into the universe. So sometimes I run out of air. That's hard to believe, isn't it? Sometimes I run out of air. For somebody who talks as much as I do, that's hard to believe. But anyway, this is the Honey Bunny crystal wind chime.
Oh boy,
she's got a big story.
Boy, this one's got a big story. Big story. Yeah.
Take it away, Mrs. Calabash.
We started this one a long time ago, a very long time ago. And you're all familiar with the supply chain issues. So, we love it any time of the year. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, this is an extraordinary wind chime. It really is. I mean, it's how can you not smile and be happy and forget any cares you have when you're looking at this little creation. It's truly incredible. It starts with this gorgeous gossamer ribbon, this lavender violet gossamer ribbon. And look at this egg. Are you kidding me? I mean, this egg, it's one of the window eggs that we all collected as children. You know, it was a little sugar egg, and you'd look through the window and there'd be a little scene inside the egg. That's what this is inspired from. And there's that beautiful little bunny just sitting right inside that egg. I mean, she is so sweet. She's got crystals all over her. She's got a little pink bunny nose. She is absolutely adorable. And look at the top. Look at these gorgeous flowers. I don't know what you want to call them, but they're kind of lilac, fantasy flowers, violets. Just the most beautiful color of purple, and it's a transparent purple, so you can it kind of reflects the light, and you can see through it into the silver color. This one is silver. We have silver and gold. I just have to show you something in the back. Look at the back of this egg. It's all finished. There's the bunny, and look at her big orange carrot right there. So pretty. And then look at this bow. I mean, this is such a beautiful bow. It's hard to believe that this was sculpted in metal. It really is beautiful. And it's lavender and it has some beautiful folly dust in it. And then you go down to the most incredible details on these chains. We have chains, crystals, chimes, but look at the charms. Look at the detail in these charms are magical. Bunnies, chicks, flowers, full dimensional eggs. Look at this egg. You may have this as an earring. This is the full round egg that is it's incredibly enameled with purple and green and pink little tiny flowers with little baby stones set inside. This wind chime has all the detail, all the jewelry has. It's the matching jewelry. It's incredible. Look at this bunny. This little white bunny sitting in a lavender purple egg. Oh my God, she's so adorable. Wouldn't that be cute?
Yeah,
very cute. I mean, all the parts on this chime are pretty amazing. Look at the crystals. Look at this crystal. Look at this beautiful teardrop crystal, all faceted crystal aurora borealis. But then look at this one. I mean, it's incredible.
It is.
It is. Look at the faceting on the back of that. It's outrageous. It really is.
So clear and crisp, so beautiful. Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. So when the sun hits this boy, watch out. You're going to have fairies dancing everywhere, on the ceilings, on the walls, everywhere. So, we love this piece, and the detail in it is extraordinary, and we hope you like it too.
Two different colors, ladies.
There's
now
the silver.
That's the silver. So this is the gold with the pink.
My.
Brace yourself, Cheryl.
Wow. Look at that. I know we were just talking about pink last night. She said, stop doing pink. I just love pink. I said, it's the fairies. You can't live with them and you can't live without them. But look at the pink and the same detail in the back. Look at that. But look at the front of this egg. Look at the detail. Look at the stones. All the little swirls, all stoned, and then the the side of the egg. I kept saying, put the stones on the side of the egg, please. Oh, I will. And I didn't think he did at the end, but then there they are. So, never disappoint. Never disappoint. So it's got all the same charms. Look at the colors. Look at the colors.
It's amazing.
It's the happiest wind chime ever.
It is.
And this one has the pink ribbon, pink gossamer ribbon. And look at this egg. Look at this sparkling, twinkling
egg.
And the
size of it. Oh my God.
I know, it's huge.
This wind chime came from the magnetic enhancer. Yeah. When we saw the magnetic enhancer, it was like, oh boy, somehow we have to make a wind chime out of that. Somehow. And we did. The 3-dimension of the flowers on the top and the egg and the bunny coming out of the center.
Piece right here. This has to be a necklace.
That's a necklace too.
That has to be a necklace.
Next year, next Easter.
So sweet. So sweet. 2 bunnies and chicks.
Yeah. 2 bunnies and chicks.
Oh man, that's heavy.
We'll put it up there. Put it right up in front of the purple. Why not? So we all had bunnies growing up. You knew gals out there. I mean, I know we've told the story before, but Helen had bunnies when she was little, in the house, of course. We had everything in the house.
Slept with me. Can you imagine? Slept with me.
I didn't
My
know
mother
that.
washed my sheets every morning, because the rabbit slept with me. Yes.
I did not know that. How old were you then?
Oh.
Because was I out of the house already?
Could have been. You were out of the house a lot. Through the windows.
No,
she exited our home
that
through
was
the windows.
Elizabeth. That was not me.
That was both of you.
I never went out a window. Elizabeth crawled out the window.
Come on,
not me.
Now, that's not what my father's patient said. Our dad was a doctor, and we had patients all in the neighborhood. And when these girls would climb out the window in the middle of the night, they told my father, and my father told my mother. My mother took her right to church. No,
that was a different thing. That was for a different naughty thing.
Cowboy boots.
My red cowboy boots. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
man.
but we had my poor mother. We had more animals in that house.
Yeah, we did.
Gosh, I mean, there were 4 kids.
How many dogs did we have at one time?
Maybe 4 or 5 at one time, and cats.
My mother never said no to us bringing home an animal.
Never. We had iguanas, and we had turtles, and we had fish, and we had dogs, every size there was.
We did.
And babies and puppies and cats. And then my father bought a monkey, and my mother said, no monkeys in the house.
And an alligator.
And an alligator. So he had him in his office, in his medical office. He had a monkey. He was called Thorazine.
In a giant cage that he would come out and in and out and in and out.
And as I remember, when you went in his office, it was in his office, and when you walked across the floor in his office, what did Thorazine do?
Don't know.
He peed on you. He didn't like visitors. He didn't like visitors, so he would pee on you.
He was so cute.
Isn't that terrible? Can I say that on television?
I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh, no. I didn't know. No. I didn't see anything else. That's all I saw. But then upstairs, he had a bathroom with a tub in it. It was a house turned into a doctor's office, and he had an alligator in the tub.
He did.
You know, he was a little eccentric.
He was very
just eccentric. But things my mother would say. My mother said no to nothing.
Oh yeah.
Except a few things like that. Like she had enough to take care of with the 4 kids and the 92 animals.
So my father's nurses
had to take care of them. The monkey and the
alligator.
Oh boy, did the alligator have a name?
Oh no, I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
We digress, but stories,
he was a character.
Stories. He was a character.
I tell you, the kids loved going to see my father.
Yeah.
They didn't care what. They had to have a shot or whatever. They loved going to his office.
Yeah, he was a hot ticket.
Yeah, he's great.
So we had bunnies in New York. You know, Kana and I were in New York growing up. I was not in New York growing up, but Kana was born in New York. My daughter was born in New York. And so one Easter, I told this story before, but it's so funny for the new girls who maybe haven't heard it. One Easter, Kana and her cousin Tara, Elizabeth's daughter, they were like 3?
Probably like 3 or 4, somewhere around there. They were pretty
3,
little.
They were very little. And they came to New York to the apartment for Easter. So we were having an Easter egg hunt, and we, all of that, all the stuff you do for little kids and the candy baskets and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden, we thought the Easter bunny was going to come. So we hear the doorbell ring, and we run to the door, and they're really little. They were like 3. And we open the door, and there's a big Easter bunny sitting down at the end of the hallway, all in an Easter costume with the ears and everything, all white. And he's sitting on the floor. This is Helen's husband, Leo.
Such a good sport.
He's such a good sport.
White tights.
White
leotard.
White leotard, if you can believe this. White tights, like nurse tights, you know?
Nurse tights.
That is it. His leg hair went through. I don't know. What did he have on his feet? Did he have bunny shoes on or something? Bunny slippers or something?
I don't
So
remember
he
that
comes
detail.
hopping down the hallway to the apartment, and he had an Easter basket. Was it a basket?
It was
or
a basket.
A basket.
It was a basket.
And he hops into the apartment, and we all run over to the couch with the little kids, and he gives the kids the basket, and they open the basket, and there's two little white bunnies, just like this.
Real bunnies.
Real bunnies. Two little white bunnies in the basket.
God.
Well, if you've seen kids' face when they get a little thing like that, a chick or a bunny at Easter time,
Oh my God.
they were in heaven, over the moon. So then Elizabeth went home with Tara and took their bunny, and we stayed in New York with our bunny, and it was all white, like Christmas, so we called it Santa Bunny. And Santa Bunny grew to be about this big. He was white with a pink nose and pink eyes and, a gorgeous big pink bunny.
So cute.
And that bunny thought it was a dog. Honestly, he grew up with Kana, and he would lie on the floor next to her and watch TV, watch the cartoons and watch TV with her right next to her, just like a dog. He thought he was a dog. And he would hop around all over the place, and he would hop into his cage and do his business, and then we'd clean that up, and he would sleep with us and hang out with us just like an animal, a dog, a pet, just like a pet would. So that was our experience with white bunnies.
Yes.
And growing up with a lot of animals.
Oh, man.
So
Yeah,
that's it for this show, girls. We hope you enjoy your bunny wind chime,
Yeah.
Honey Bunny.
Honey Bunny.
And we'll be back really soon. And we love you.
Bye.